What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is The Expanse, Season 3, Episode 10.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, another episode of Expanse.
It's a good show. Good show. Highly recommend. You know, if you're like clicking on this video and you're like, damn, what's this? I'd be like, well, don't watch this fucking video. Go back to number 1.
Yeah, start at the beginning and then watch all of our videos from the very first one. From, what was the first video? I think it might have been a Bakes. No, I think the very first video is my Rise of Skywalker trailer reaction.
Oh, yeah.
I think that one is still public. So go watch that and then come back and watch this video. Or go watch us bake our wedding cake. That's a good one. If you want the full length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here because you're already here. And you gotta stay here for all the goodness. The goodness is here. Or something. I don't know, guys.
Something along those lines. Yes, yes.
And do not follow me. That's an order.
That they will definitely follow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're going in.
Uh-oh.
Do you think God wants us to be here?
As far as I can tell, Scripture's quiet on this one. Excuse me.
She's like, I don't have time for your shit
Dude,
right now.
shit's happened. I don't want to talk to you at this moment.
Yeah. You're bringing me down.
5, 4, 3.
I feel like something weird's gonna happen.
I know.
1.
Like it just turns them off. Oh no, they just go through.
Those purple glows.
You tell me.
I understand that she was allowed to stay on the ship. I'm not quite sure I understand why she's been given, like, control of the main console on the bridge.
Delta torpedo, MCRM probe, in the same orbit, the same distance apart.
Oh, this is just an observation deck. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I was like, it feels like...
Or angels fear to tread if they had any goddamn sense.
I'm glad I read that sign, because I was like, she's probably been given the center of the room here.
Yeah, no, it's not like the bridge or anything.
Yeah. My bad comment section before you fucking delinquents jump down my throat. Oh, I already know. I've got to the point now where I know what the comments are going to be before they even come out.
Oh, yeah. Even if you say something like that where you're like, oh, wait, never
Because
mind.
people comment, they pause and then comment and then keep watching.
I know.
I love the edit. Oh, I saw you guys acknowledge this.
We are ordering you to break off. You have been fairly warned. Shoot that out.
Same to you. Also.
You can't possibly believe this person you've never met before is doing a thing. I'm just not sure what her plan is.
It's not the strongest argument.
Well, she can't catch up. There's a maximum speed that they can all go.
That's definitely his style.
So he's crazy.
I suppose you could make that argument.
Is that Simu?
It is true. I was like, what that?
Bobby's back!
Our orders are to stop him before he does anything down there. And that's what I intend to do.
All
All
right.
right, Shang-Chi's in space.
That's so funny. I was like, is that... No.
That makes sense. He was just a like Toronto actor at this point, right?
Good to me if the station squashes you like a bug. Slow down!
I was close.
He's just being an asshole.
I mean, those scenes must have been wild.
Oh, I know, right?
Why are you being so much like yourself? Is none of this stuff weirding you out?
That's been true ever since we've been sharpening sticks and going after lions, but we're still here.
Good line.
She'd grab a bottle and her 2 cats and go to the roof, have a toast, and then jump. Don't worry. I'll take you with me, too.
Wow, we all need a friend like Amos.
I don't think biological models are going to help us understand this.
Kind of makes you nervous to think that it's alive and watching us, don't you think?
A little bit, yeah.
This guy's gonna lose his shit.
Oh yeah, it's Daddy's girl. What is your big plan now, lady?
Yeah, what's the
There's
deal?
a lot going on. What are you doing? Oh, just planting more bombs. Great.
possible.
There's a maximum speed limit, and if you're both going it, you're covering the same distance. So apparently she now has the ability to hack UNN military ships. Apparently the books set her up a lot better.
Yeah, I heard that.
Because she just seems to have shown up with magic technology.
With chemical samplers for soil, they can convert those into probes. The captain must know their ship.
Well done, drummer.
Love
I'm a little
that.
worried she's gonna lose her post.
I know.
But
she deserves it. Like, to keep it. I mean, like, she's great.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to... Sorry, Bobby. I wasn't talking to you. I didn't blow up the sun moon, and Alex and Amos had nothing to do with it either. I gotta go.
Get him back.
Wow, he did not help his case at all.
I don't know that he cares. Do you think this is where the bracelets from Shang-Chi came from?
From the nucleus. Yeah,
They are
yeah.
the protomolecule.
Yeah, that checks out.
What are you waiting for?
What's in there?
Stuff.
Just stuff.
Oh.
We gotta find a records room, and then we gotta read the files, and then we see what's what.
The records, you meaning where they came from?
Maybe.
No, don't do that.
Then keep moving.
He's Cortana. This is feeling very Halo to me. And I'm not saying that it's like a ripoff of Halo or anything like that. I just mean that, like, this feels very Halo.
That's fair.
As someone who, that was the thing I played the most for years of my life. Oh no, Nemiroff is losing it. This camera spin is evidence of the fact that he is off balance.
Yes.
I know, this song's cool, right?
Yeah.
He's having this, like, very introspective moment, and I'm like...
I'm like bopping along. Yeah. Yeah. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking... No. Don't.
Yeah, that hurt.
The ring. How does that make you feel?
Kind of makes me want a donut.
How dare he want a donut when he put my dad in jail?
How dare he make a joke?
Captain can run their ship however they choose to.
Captain should be you.
Fucking hate this guy, Jesus.
Diogo.
This little shit got a face tattoo, and it feels like he thought his cock grew 3 sizes that day. Like, Jesus.
So when I tell you to tread carefully, you would do well to stop talking.
I kind of love him. Like, I kind of hate him, but I kind of love him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He gets some of the best lines in the second half of the season.
True. He has an interesting perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm the illusion inside your head.
Whoa. I'm trying to keep things simple here for you, okay? Calculus, amoeba.
You really did nail Miller's personality.
Yeah.
What happened?
He was cleaning his sidearm and accidentally discharged the weapon.
To offer comfort where comfort is needed. To sit with people when they're scared and grieving.
That was a great scene.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Copy, LT. Minimum duration, breaking burn. Get ready for some pretty heavy G's, Marines.
Lids on and load up.
This would have been coming out during Kim's Convenience, so I wonder how many episodes he could be in.
Oh, right. He might just be in this one.
Yeah, maybe.
And diminish our pain, and it will honor Jordan.
The AV guy really nailed the fade out on Jordan's face. Did they practice that? Did they have a tech rehearsal? That was a great speech.
Yeah.
If she is on the run because of him, I don't want to be responsible for making it worse. Are you going to reach out to her? You think I should? I think you should do what you think is right.
That's like totally fair.
No, I totally understand her reasoning. 1000% makes sense. Difficult family is difficult family, you know?
Yep.
Yo. Welcome to Tron.
Yeah, show some respect.
That's a very funny thing for him to say with his hat on.
Yeah.
That's great. Is it Julie? Her, like, body is on the store, on the auction.
Her body.
The, like, one with the crystals coming out of it. Her naked body from the shower.
You can... Wow, that's...
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Part of me wants to own it for Halloween decorations. This suit design is so good. I love these suits.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
Could end up killing everyone I love.
The same people she died to save.
No risk, no reward.
Miller?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, we have a problem. We need to walk it out.
Or else what?
God, they're good together.
Uh-huh.
Clarissa?
Oh, no.
Whatever your dad did or didn't do, you had nothing to do with any of it.
It's not his fault. It's Holden's. He's got to pay.
Oh.
You have no reason to be suffering for it.
She's just crazy.
Yeah.
If you fall with me, it ain't gonna be for halfway.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they made it in.
Do not take another step, or we will shoot.
That's...
Spicy.
Boss level!
Grenade!
You are inside of it. Stop. Oh, fuck. Simu. Man.
Yikes.
If I could turn back time. Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Steven straight. Hitting the gym, my boy.
You know, for that, like, one shot.
Oh, yeah.
He, like, put in the fucking work.
Dehydrated for 2 weeks. Like, he was like,
yeah.
I'm not having water. I'm not having...
No. You can literally see the striations. Like...
Yeah. Wow. I think we were supposed to do drugs before this episode, and we forgot.
Oh, shit.
I think that one's on us. Did the protomolecule just take over the sun? No! What the fuck is happening?
Wow. Okie dokie then. What the fuck did any of that mean?
Mass Effect.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
Ancient civilization shows up, decides to wipe everything out so that the cycle of life can restart all over again. It's the plot of Mass Effect.
I'm gonna go with something else.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know what that is yet, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's actually Mass Effect. That just like the sun blowing up kind of made me think of that. Wow.
I only played the first one, so spoilers!
Isn't that the big reveal at the end of the first one?
The sun blows up? No.
No, not the sun blows up. That's what the oh my god, what are they called? The Reavers?
Uh-huh.
The giant ships. That's what they're doing. They're there to like cull the universe to start everything over again.
Yeah, they're just there to murder
Isn't that
everyone.
the plot of isn't that the end of the first game?
Yeah, they're there to murder everyone.
Look, there's a legendary edition out. At this point, I'm not gonna protect you from spoilers.
No.
If you're worried about that spoiler making you not play Mass Effect, go play Mass Effect. Those games are great. They're
Yeah,
great.
just do it.
Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorite video games of all time. It is the best one of the 3. And I will stand by that. Clarus! That was fun.
Yeah. I'm glad we have Bobby back.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
She's been there the whole time. They've just never cut over to her.
Yeah, yeah.
I still don't care about Clarissa.
Nah.
And I wish the show could make me.
Or maybe she's just not a character that's, like, relatable. Like, it's one of those weird things where it's, like... It's not that it's, like, inconceivable that someone would do the things that she's done. It's just, like, cringy and, like, the signs of, like, a shitty person.
Yeah, for me, it's more that she just kind of is, like, this character that came out of nowhere with abilities that, like, nobody else has had before to, like, overcome technology everywhere.
Yeah, and she's got these weird drugs.
Yeah, she's just got, she alone in her own plotline that is like tangentially related, but not really to everything else that's going on, is doing a bunch of things that nobody else is doing.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie, she's not working for me.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I have to like relate to her as a character for any of that.
I'm not talking about relating to her or not. I'm just talking about like the episodes keep cutting over to her as
like,
if it's important, and I just. Every reveal from her, it does nothing to pull me closer to her narrative, and I wish that it was. Because on the flip side, I was not a huge fan of Priest Lady's storyline in the last few episodes. I was kind of like, why is she here? This episode, I actually really dug. I thought that like in terms of her narrative, I was pulled in a lot more by her narrative. Everybody else, except Naomi, who's just like literally doing nothing in the middle of nowhere.
Well, she's gonna get to the Rocinante so that the ship doesn't.
Well, now she's
blow
not.
up. No, they're gonna call
Everybody's
her,
stuck now, right?
Yeah.
She's just in a ship by herself in the middle of nowhere, trying to get there in time, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, like all the other plot lines, the main plot lines where things are happening have been really interesting. I thought Alex and Amos's conversation was great this episode, right? Amos's like whole like I don't feel fear and I'd be glad that you do. Awesome, right?
Yeah.
The speech at the funeral, great.
So good. Like I'm not religious, but I was like, damn.
All of the Miller Holden stuff was fantastic.
Yeah.
Simu Liu. What's up, dude?
Didn't think he was gonna make it.
Great one episode part.
Yeah.
That was horrifying.
Yeah.
Another great visual moment. Like the thing at the end was all great. It's really a show where like 95% of it is working for me.
Yeah.
And then there's this one thread that they just keep cutting back to that I'm like, either tie it into everybody else or eschew it. But like having it be its own thing right now is distracting me from the show in a way that I don't like.
It is tied into Holden.
But it isn't because it has nothing to do with him. It is about him in her head. But it's cutting to this character who hates Holden that he isn't even aware of.
Yeah.
Because he's in a plot where like things are happening. And she's on a ship somewhere nearby being like, I've got to go kill Holden with my magic technology. And like nobody else is even aware of her. So much so that like when the best line in her plotline this time was when she's like, I was going to call security, but then I like, you know, I didn't want to out her. And she's like, are you going to go talk to her? And she's like, I guess I'll go talk to her.
Yeah.
Like even the person who discovers her is like, fuck yeah, I guess I should.
That girl. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and like, look, again, it is 5% of an episode that I think is fantastic, right?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about it in an outsized way because the other stuff is hard to say more than like, that was great, and that was great, and that was great, and that was great. The drummer, Handlebars boy, their relationship is so fascinating, and him doing the way that he handled the situation with Diogo, and then her fucking calling him out on it and being like, I know your playbook, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing.
Do you think that I don't know what you're doing? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. And that's why we love Drummer in this household. She's great. I'm excited for that next episode of the Expanse game to drop.
Oh, yeah.
Next, it comes out every 2 weeks.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to have to get into that.
In, 2026.
When I have time.
Once we beat Baldur's Gate and Starfield and Spider-Man 2
and God of War and Jedi Survivor.
Ragnarok. I've never even started Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And like God of War PS4 is one of my favorite games. I have not had time to play Ragnarok. That's so funny.
Yep.
Wild.
Oopsie.
What do you think? What do you think the implications of the final moment are?
Clearly there's an impending disaster, but whether or not that is initiated by the protomolecule or happens because of the protomolecule or in spite of the protomolecule or like there is some like big event that like is going to have to be stopped. Like the the explosion, whatever that is. Something's bad coming, but I don't know whether or not the protomolecule is the instigator of this thing, or if the protomolecule is part of this incredibly ancient civilization who experienced this thing and was showing what happened to them to prevent it in the future. You know what I mean? It could go so many different ways right now.
In the Wheel of Time, there are multiple ter'angreals that allow you to see possible versions of your future. And I love that Holden found his ter'angreal. He had his accepted test, and he has seen versions of his future.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is very Wheel of Time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because I think that all those little bubbles that opened were different possible futures. And though he's like the beam flying through the one was like the worst version.
Oh, interesting. I thought that those were literally different versions of like the past. Like different, like because they implied that the protomolecule was like ancient, that maybe it's like lived through this thing again. But I don't, this like was impulse. Like I have no evidence or anything like that. It just kind of was what it felt like.
Ages come and pass. The Wheel of Time turns. In this age, the fourth age to some, an age yet to come, an age already come. Whatever the beginning of every book is. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, no idea.
I'm seeing the future, you're seeing the past, but at the end of the day, it's a wheel. If you want to know more about that, watch the Nerdy Wordy Book Club, where I whine about things I don't like about the Wheel of Time. Or at least that's how some people view the show. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her.
Hell yeah.
This episode, that algorithm goddess is not Naomi.
Not Naomi.
No, it's Bobby.
It's Bobby. She's back.
Bobby, baby, Bobby, come on over for dinner. If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.